He's here.
Okay, so welcome back to what, a year or whatever?
3 years actually.
Wait,
No, I mean
Yeah,
the break.
it's been
Yeah.
3 years since our last session. Clearly.
Basically the same.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know what dice is anymore. Anyway, so I'm just gonna I wrote a little bit of a long recap just to make sure everyone's on the same page. Who is rolling? Okay. After stopping a strange wizard's tower from self-destructing and possibly damaging anything nearby, the tower teleports you guys to the outskirts of Esmeralton, the hometown of your young half-orc barbarian Gamok. Investigating around the town and talking to Gamok's father, Gamok's mother had ventured out on a hunting trip but had yet to return after a handful of days, which was unusual for her, so the party valiantly/reluctantly volunteered to go out and search for her. On your journey to the Snakewood, the party ran into many things, such as a black cat-like wyvern that terrorized the forest, or a pack of hyenas, or even just a poor farmer who lost a horse, and eventually, the party would lead to a giant cavernous opening in the ground. Investigating further, the party finds some large, unusual spiders, ready to attack and feed on any poor soul they might find. Further find them, the mama spider revealed, and further down into the cavern, Gamok's mother was found, unconscious and webbed, ready to be fed upon swarms of baby spiders. You guys defeated the unusual spiders, saved Gamok's mother, but unfortunately her leg was injured, meaning you could not climb back up through the cavern opening, but to find another way out, which led to a secret tunnel. It led to a strange chamber where there was a mural revealing strange symbols, which you guys had seen before on some things. Gathering around it, Gamok's mother spoke of a legendary story, the Tale of Gemini. Shortly after, the symbols on the mural began to glow different and bright colours. Some of the party's magical items matched some of the colour glow, and some of the party's inert items also glue and matched the symbol, hinting at some possible power yet to be unlocked. Voices could be heard from the next chamber. You guys stealthed up and investigated to see some strange knights and an archaeologist looking over a shield, which matched a symbol on the mural. Murgle already knew this was his. He bamped in, grabbing the shield, completely shocking the knights, and this caused a full-scale battle for the shield to occur. After some evasion techniques, an infuriating wind wall, and a surprise entry from the black cat-like wyvern, the party managed to apprehend the shield, but the knights managed to get away. After the slaying the black cat-like wyvern, Gamok got a vision revealing this was the creature that terrorized his village when he was younger, and the one that gave him his scar. In that moment, his hand axes passed down from his father glue a bright yellow, transforming to two beautiful arm blades, adorned by a symbol of a rising sun, the Holy Avengers. And we are back. You guys have just defeated it. So I guess at this point, is there anything you guys want to do after you've defeated this creature?
We already carved it and stuff, right? Carved.
Don't think you guys have, because I checked your.
I'm sure we did.
character
I
sheets
remember.
and no-
I remember me and someone else getting something on.
Do you have
I've no. I looked at all your character sheets and no one has anything written down.
Oh wait,
so
no,
unless it's-
I have something from the other one, the spider.
Yes.
In that case, I will try and get
yeah,
shit out.
I would like to carve too.
Right. Okay. Let me just get a PDF.
Yeah.
My name is PDF.
You guys aren't getting feedback from the music playing, are you?
I'm not, no.
No.
Okay, I guess my mic isn't that powerful. That's good. Because I'm using like a phone and a laptop.
Excellent.
So. I
Uh,
forgot to bring my freaking mic with me when I came down. So.
Oh God, my notes.
When you realise how bad your notes are.
The last thing
When
I
you
wrote
realize
down was
you,
in the
uh,
forest met Ragnus and his pet beetle Ken.
Oh,
wow. I'm surprised someone actually remembered who that guy is.
I remember him. Oh, although I shouldn't say much because my memory is very good. I still remember most of what happened during the battle with the Nargacuga and the chase scene before that, and even going up to the item that Mogo wanted and everything.
Yeah, I
remember
still
it-
remember it. Some of it. It's bits and pieces. I remember that Sonora's blowing.
I just have a very good memory compared to most people because That's
Get rid of that.
just. Well,
I could actually write that down.
That's part of my autism with my brain. But on the other hand, there are other things that don't work very well.
The half orc's name was Throck, right?
Gamak? Or you mean my half orc?
We
Yeah.
have
Who
you,
had the axe that was glowing?
The axe that was Gamak.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
me.
because I remember 3 of our items started glowing together when we got near a wall.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
the wall with the symbol of Gemini.
Mm.
So I'm trying to write
I'm just
down
working out the
everyone
DC,
whose
bear with me.
items glowing.
I think almost everyone has an item. I'm one of the few people. Throck, my character, is one of the few people who doesn't have an item for that yet.
I feel like something of mind glue, but I don't remember what it was.
You fucking fool. I guess you'll never know.
My guess is either my mother's
sorry.
bow or the armbands I'm wearing. The braces.
Why can't I find this fucking thing all of a
I
sudden?
want to say
Why
it
has it
was
just
your bow,
disappeared?
but I'm not quite certain on that. I should plug in the laptop. Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I don't understand. Where is it gone? Oh, here, it's right here. I'm stupid. 10 plus half the thingy rounded down. What's half of 11? What's that? 5 rounded down? Sure.
What was that?
Cool. Alright, whoever wants to make a... Whoever wants to carve, make a nature check, please.
Where are
Yeah, I'll do that in just a second. I'm just away from the keyboard right now. I'm plugging in.
I?
Oh.
First roll back after almost a year.
Fucking one!
And she only goes and rolls a natural fucking
It's this time, guys.
one.
I'll see you later.
a shame. Oh, we lost someone.
You...
Oh, and they're back.
No. Oh no. They're back.
Hello, hello, hello.
Luckily, I think the way it works
Back
is
to
it's
the
like
keyboard.
a...
Plugged in this, so let's see.
I think it's
It was
just
a
a...
nature check. Yep.
I
You can't
believe
do any
so.
worse than me. If only I could put that dice in a dice jail. I'd totally fucking do it.
Nice. Although, to be
Okay.
fair, when it comes to natural ones, don't matter as much when it comes to carving these things, because if I remember correctly,
It's a yeah, it's a loot. It's just a
Yeah.
loot table.
Ugh.
Cool. So I will go in order. I'm trying to remember how this works.
I had to make note of all the fucking things I get, which will be like one thing I don't know.
So okay, so Honoria, you gain Uno Nagakuga scale. I'm pretty sure this is right. Yeah. So check DC success. Oh wait, no. Wait a second. Whoa, wait a second. On a success roll, I do 20. Wait, no, sorry, no. I lied. You don't get anything.
Yeah.
Flag doesn't get anything. Marcus doesn't get anything. Only Frock
Really?
gets something, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, 'cause sorry, you
it's
still
like
have
my
to-
favorite monster as well.
Oh, so you have to.
I'm
you have to succeed in
sorry,
the carving and
it's
then
yeah.
you roll for the loot table. Ah,
Yes.
Okay.
So the DC is 10 plus half the creature's challenge rating, so it was 15, unfortunately, because this was a challenge rating 11 creature. But I will actually say though, I'll give you guys another chance because I realize you can either make a nature or a survival
Oh.
check.
I mean, my nature is
oh, wait.
still the better one anyway.
Hey, it's still possible you roll better on survival, anyways.
So am I rolling survival?
Well, I'm just giving you guys a bone. You don't have to take it if you don't want. I'm just...
Can I? Do I have to
if
roll
someone's
this one,
okay.
or
You don't have
never
to if you
mind.
don't want to.
Oh,
Right.
that's unfortunate.
I go for it? Oh boy, I got an 8.
Why are you all guys rolling some shit?
The draw.
All right. Well,
Oh yes.
oh my fucking god!
This is gonna
Roll
be a
up,
good
roll up.
session.
Try and beat a 15. Roll
I
up.
think the only one who rolled better was Willow.
Well, I guess Frock, roll a d20.
Okay.
See what you get.
Dash roll. And
Oh, Nick, also roll a d20. And And then roll a d20 and compare the results to the creature's loot table.
Oh, jeez.
Oh! On a failed save, treat the roll as if they rolled a 1 on the loot table.
Okay, so you guys still
might-
get something then.
Yes,
Yay.
so I'll...
It would be sucky if I got nothing from my favorite monster.
Narc's
Yeah,
one of my
I don't know.
favorites
The
too.
way this the way this is worded, it's just worded really weirdly.
Yeah.
Using the Emerald guy?
So
or...
Nick,
Okay.
Nick, do you want to roll a d20 as well for me, bud? And then I'll do you two first because you had a successful one, and then I'll do everyone else later.
Yeah, everyone else will get the same
Wink.
thing basically anyways, right?
How do I roll d20s
Yeah,
again?
exactly. You can just do in the chat / roll space 1d20 like that.
Or you could just click the thing to the side.
So yeah, there you go. Okay, so for Rock, you got a 12, so you get a Nagakuga Fang.
Ooh, okay. Write that down. There's my.
You got a 3. Unfortunately, it's like the lowest one you can get. So you, along with everyone else who tried to carve, all get a Nagakuga Scale.
Oh, so the thing I removed I get anyway.
Yes. It's like the second time doing this. Don't hit me.
Oh, excuse me.
I mean, to be fair, I think you're slightly editing things, right? Just to make it make more sense as well, right?
Slightly, because these PDFs, a lot of them like, oh, if you attach this, then you have a better chance
mean-
of capturing. It's like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. So.
Some of the custom stuff I've seen is just absolutely abysmal. I mean, have you seen the Pokemon one? They've really badly balanced everything.
I have not seen it, and based on that, I don't
Yeah.
want to.
I put the Emerald
Yeah,
guys.
no.
But, yeah, like
This is way too hypey for a fucking peaceful song. Why is this in the playlist?
Oh,
That's
my
insane.
music stopped.
Well, yeah, because the song just finished. But okay, yeah. So again, Frog got a Fang, and everyone else who carved got a Scale. Cool. So I believe because the last thing you guys did, I'm pretty sure we leveled up. So although I know it's
Yeah, I think we
a lot of
leveled up
people's health are
immediately
full, but-
upon leaving the cave, right?
Depends
Yes.
what level.
Well,
Although,
after killing the
Okay.
creature, yeah.
did we all do the level ups? Did we do them yet? I think. Yeah, I think we did.
I checked for everyone's sheets, and I double checked that everyone had all
Okay,
the
so we did do it.
features.
Okay.
So I believe.
It depends.
I think the only one that
We
might
should
be
be the same
the only
level.
person that might be fuzzy on is Frock, like your sheet, because obviously psionics or whatever. But I'm pretty sure. I mean, to be honest, it won't really matter this session anyway.
Wait, so what level is everyone else at then?
Everyone should be 5.
I
I'm
just want to be
6.
doubly sure.
yeah, I'm 6.
You're 6?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm still.
I probably meant. Wait,
Wait,
6.
that means anyone who
I don't
I
remember.
have the 6th level feature. That's alright. I just.
Yes, no, sorry. Everyone's meant to be level 6. It's been a while, guys.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Come on. Look, I don't fucking know.
Would you like
to be
to
level
know?
6?
I don't know.
I just
We have,
had
like,
yet
12.
to.
Everyone should be
do
everyone should be
that.
level
I have
6.
all the level 6. I have the level 6 features. So
Yeah, I did check everyone, and everyone had like at least a feature or something from the level 6. So I think everyone did it. Anyway, so does anyone want to do anything, or do you guys just want to head back to town?
everything I wanted to do is in town.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
That sounds good.
Okay. You guys, after recovering from the epic freeway battle you had, gather your stuff. Very happy over your trophy, your trophies over your kill, and you guys start heading back to town. So you guys head back. I'm just gonna cut the journey. A little bit slower because Tar is still limping. She's still got a damaged leg. But with your bear, with all of your various abilities and equipment, you can probably just, just carry her without any problem. So you guys head back to Esmatoran. And yeah, cool. I'm assuming you go straight to the smith, Gamok?
Yeah.
To Papa?
Yeah.
I mean, that was my first stop anyway.
Oh, there you go then. So you guys head to the Smith, dropping off your mother there. He's very happy to see her in good shape and not dead. Unfortunately, not like her other party members who perished to the spider's fangs. He notices your new arm blades, and he's like, "Whoa,
Whoa.
where did you get those?"
Whoa.
He immediately just picked one up and he's just looking over it. He's just like sizing it up, feeling the weight.
Look at them. I don't know. They turned that way.
Huh?
After I killed the monster that been giving me the scar, they suddenly turned that way.
He gives a look to Tar. They both nod of acknowledgement. Well, I didn't know you was going to be a chosen one.
Chosen one?
Passage about the blade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for story's sake, you remember the tale of Gemini that your mother discussed with you a day prior, which makes sense to why he said chosen one.
Really? Why am I chosen?
Just lets out a big shrug. Who knows? Well, just don't abuse your power. Because remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
So cheesy.
Yeah, we'll deal with it. You guys wrap up your conversation. Your mother gets the medical attention she needs from the local medics. And you guys are free to wander about and do whatever you want for 5 days. So, who would like to go first?
I have kind of an idea of at least a few things I want to do, but not the entire time. I do know for certain that's for every night when we're sleeping throughout the 5 days, I wanted to do my nightly thing where I go out to gather herbs and stuff.
Okay, nature check 5 times then, in that case.
There it is. Okay, did it go 2 times there? I need 3 more then. Okay.
Yeah, two times.
1, 2, 3.
3 more times. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Nice. Okay. I would say you managed to gather a total of 4 herbs, because you successfully found some twice, but one night was you were fucking on it, and you gathered double the amount. So that'll be 4. How much did I say? Is each herb is 5 gold towards the potion, isn't it? Yeah.
And I have 23 right now, so
cool.
I have 27 total now. I also wanted to, since we had just since we immediately went from the tower to finding Gamak's mom, I wanted to take some time to go back into the tower and actually bury the wizard's body.
Okay.
Also with his ring that I still have in my inventory.
Alright, okay. So you make your way back up to the tower. It's a bit further away from town. It's on a hill. You walk up to the door, still wide open. But as you walk through the door, if you give me a second while I find my notes. You kind of blink and your vision changes.
Alrighty.
Need to change it. Need to change the music. 1 second. Give me 1 second. You see that you're not where you think you would have been inside the tower. Instead, you are floating in a spacious void.
Ooh.
But all you can see is nothing but blue sky and white clouds just floating past you. It's like you're very far up in the sky. There is no sun though, but yet it is as bright as a summer's day. Looking ahead, behind some clouds, you see a silhouette. You can't make out any features other than it is humanoid. It speaks to you. You, Frog, have great potential, but you have far to go yet. The great darkness is growing, and its power is growing stronger by the day. I can help you on your quest to power. First, you must prove yourself. Seek out the Cave of Shadows. There, you shall find your first test. A town south of here, BROST, is your starting point. Good luck, my champion.
Fascinating.
You start falling. And falling. You feel the wind pushing against you. And in a quick moment, you blink. And you're stood in the foyer of the tower.
Okay. I need to write that down. You said the name was Frost of the town, right?
BROST.
Okay.
BROST. And then the Cave of Shadows. Not ominous at all, I know.
Right? No, not at all. Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Frost, town south of Gamox village.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm saying out loud as I'm writing it.
You know, that's fine. Go ahead.
Let's see. Seek out Cave of Shadows. Quest given by mysterious being.
Quest log updated.
Quest by mysterious being. Met when returning to the Wizard's Tower. Okay. I think that's good enough. Okay. Okay. And you said I'm back in the foyer of the tower now, right?
Yep, you're back to reality.
I
With
still wanted to
your
continue doing what I was going to do before. I wanted to grab the wizard's body, and then I wanted to try to find some sort of marker close by the tower next to it, maybe like a standing tree or stone, something like that, and then bury him beneath it or next to it with the ring.
Easily done. You go back, making your way up through the tower to the wizard's quarters. You find his body again. There's a piercing wound, a stabbing wound, and a blunt wound, a blunt whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's a wound. You carry him out.
Real quick, could I, before I start
Yep.
the process of burying him, could I just like try to close his like surface level wounds to make him just? I know he's gonna decay anyways, but as a sort of, it's a respectful gesture to like make him look the best he can before burial.
Oh, like in yeah, I know what you're on about. I can't think of the words. The people that do it.
Yeah.
Open caskets and stuff. Yeah, that's not a problem. I'd say with your mini psionic powers, you can easily stitch him up to make him look more
Alive.
well, I wouldn't say alive. Presentable. I'd probably say as well. You go out and you maybe find one of his best hats as well, as his previous hat was covered in blood.
Yeah.
And you grabbing the ring, you take him out. About 60 feet away from the tower, you find a big oak tree. Very beautiful, full of life. And yeah, you just start digging a good old grave, put him in, dig it back up,
To do that.
and I assume you either say some words or you have a moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
Yes. You stand there, head down. Moment of silence for this poor wizard. And obviously, I guess by extension, his wife. It's a nice gentle breeze, and you swear in the wind. You hear, oh, female voice. Thank you.
Oh.
And then fade to black. Yeah, so that's done.
Okay. Aside from that, I guess I just really wanted to. Well, I guess when I head back to town after that, I'm going to tell my party members about that encounter I had with that mysterious being, and how they told me to seek out the Cave of Shadows in the town south of here called BROST.
Cool. I'll probably say, well, just to move forward, you'll tell them at the end of your downtime, you'll have a conversation
Okay,
about that.
fair enough.
But it's good to know that you would have told them. So I know that down. It's cool.
And other than that, the only thing I guess I really wanted to do, I don't have many more healing potions left, so I'm going to make some more healing potions for the rest of my downtime.
Cool, Whip. Let me just grab that. I'm pretty sure it's not there. That's the wrong one. Oh, here it is. Brewing potions of healing. So 1 work day, 25 gold per regular potion of healing. Or if you wanted to, you can spend the entire work week, because a week in D&D is actually 5 days. You can actually, for 100 gold, you can make a great healing potion. So it's up to you.
That's the question.
It depends how much money
Right,
you've got.
I have 150 gold, and I only have 1 regular healing potion, and that's it. I think I might have given some healing potions to other members of the party, so they might have them in their inventories.
Possibly. I've got no
Right.
idea.
How much does a greater healing potion heal again?
Heal at 4d4 plus 4.
Okay, so that is a great deal.
So
more.
almost double. Yes. But you'll only be able to make 1. But it could be integral, who knows?
Yeah. The whole. I actually have to think about that. I'll think about that while everyone else does their. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, if that's the only other thing you want to do, right?
It really
so,
is. So.
Yeah, that's no worries. You just let me know what you're doing. It's all good. Just deduct herbs, deduct money.
Yep. I'll think about that while everyone else is doing their downtime, and then I'll let you know.
No worries, thank you. In that case, Frock's 5 days comes to an end. Who would like to go next? Roll up.
I'll go.
I think I got then. Nobody else wants.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. Both of you roll a d20. Let's see who goes first.
Okay.
Why not? Don't roll the same. Okay. Well, I mean that was.
Nice.
Oh, you didn't actually roll a d. You didn't actually roll a d20, Nick.
Yeah, I seen that. I pressed.
You can roll again if you want.
Wait, what?
Well, no, because that wasn't a roll because it thinks it's
so
just
you can
1.
Roll again. Like, actually.
Yeah.
roll.
Oh, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
actually roll this time.
If you get
5 head.
one, it's weird.
Can't remember the command. What was it? Roll d20?
/ roll and then space 1d20.
Okay, thought I had it. There we go.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Gamark, what would you like to do?
I think I'll spend the 5 days like at the blacksmith at my father's stage. Like,
Okay, yeah.
Tending to my mother at the time.
Okay.
Trying to investigate the blades. Like what?
Oh, okay. In what way?
Like durability, strength and stuff.
you do several tests, kind of like chopping at trees, then trying to hack at stone. Just kind of just test them in all ways possible, and every time you use them, you find that there's not, even though it looks like stainless, like that sounds stupid when I said it. Like it's like really shiny steel that you think that could be scratched really easily, like a car or something. Obviously a car, not really a car in real life. I'm just trying to explain it out in real life. You find that it never gets chipped and it never gets scratched, and it barely even gets dirty. Whatever these are, they seem to be some sort of magical things that are just that have just been blessed by the gods themselves. Because you can even cut through rock like butter. Whatever these are powerful in the right hands.
Okay. Otherwise, I would be probably spending the other days, like besides turning to my mother, the blacksmith, maybe helping the other party members, and
Okay.
thank everyone for helping me with this quest.
Cool.
Besides that,
With a round at the tavern.
Huh?
Thanking everyone by buying them a round at the tavern.
that too, and I swear to them that what they're gonna do, like in the next time on our journey, I will help them no matter what.
Nice. Good.
Good.
Your party will remember this.
Good. Other than that, I think I'm good.
Okay, cool. So, help out your dad, help out your mum, and then if anyone else has anything that could require your help during the downtime, I could just say you can assist them.
Yep.
But cool. All right then. That we'll close that one to an end for now. Oh, by the way, if I haven't mentioned, you guys don't need to pay for any accommodation because Kamak's parents will basically vouch for you and hook you up for the week.
Nice.
So you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about your weekly living fees. Cool. And then Nick, I guess you can go next.
Well, I would like to go back to the tower and see if it's like repairable in the sense that we could get to teleport again. And
Okay. You head over to the tower, just out on the outskirts of town. You actually walk past Frock as he's dragging the wizard's body out.
I'll wave at him.
Way back.
Heading up to the foyer and through the one of the routes to the core. Roll an Arcana check for me, please. Okay, you kind of have a look at it using your tinkering mind, looking at all the things that are in place here. The system this wizard made is very complex. You're possibly years away from even understanding it, but like you kind of understand it as its base level. You think it probably could be repaired, but it's going to take years, maybe even decades of work by yourself.
Okay.
But unfortunately, if you're looking for a short-term solution, you're not going to find one because you kind of get the idea that the core of the tower was somehow run from the spirit of his wife, and you get the sense that the magic that was holding this tower together is faded. There's not even a single trace of magic anymore.
Okay. All right then.
But with years and maybe decades of study and tinkering with it, you could yourself harness the power.
Possibly.
And you think to yourself, well, this tower's not going to be moving anytime
I
soon.
don't gotta worry about it just like up and leaving. Maybe I have to worry about like people moving in, but like, yeah, man.
True.
I spend the rest of the week just getting better at gaining proficiency in Arcana, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you not have proficiency in that?
I don't have proficiency in it yet, so I'll just spend a week towards it. How many weeks?
Cool. That's.
To actually like.
Uh,
become proficient?
I need to grab Xanathar's guide, unless I can find it on here. I think it's called training. Nope, that's character sheets. Don't be stupid. No, training. Please be on my compendium. Downtime activities. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Training resources. Cool. So, receive training, language or tool. Yeah, normally you can't have it in skills, but I'm allowing it because it still does take a while.
Yeah.
So it takes at least 10 work weeks, but this time is reduced by a number of work weeks equal to your intelligence. So actually, for you, it'll take 5 work weeks. And it costs 25 gold per week.
Oh, shit. Well, I don't got that, so.
We don't have that.
Oh, I'm broke compared to the rest of the group.
You're a kleptoman. You're
Can I
you're
steal
a
whatever? I need?
kleptomaniac, and you've got no gold.
Yeah. Let's throw some thievery. Might end.
I would say Gamok's need for help to other people would come into play here.
Yeah. I actually
And I would
wanted
say
to-
you would ask him, and then not Gamok himself. I mean more like.
I mean, as long as he
Mom,
doesn't
Dad,
try to
can
steal
I borrow
my
some money?
pocket again.
Yeah.
Ooh, yikes. No, I would say like you would ask your parents if there's any way you can accommodate Shekel's needs, and they would help you out. And I'm basically gonna give
Wait,
you.
Is there anything in the tower?
I'll give you it for.
Is there anything in the tower? That's what I was originally like found in there for. I was like trying to learn shit. Thing.
I mean, roll an investigation check to see if you do find anything. Oh, excuse me. Okay. The place, you have a look around, and the place was already pretty looted by you guys. I mean, there's a few things laying around, like, there's a couple of daggers, like a short sword. There's like very cheap and like weapons that aren't kind of battle ready. So obviously, you get the idea that this guy was testing on weapons to try and give them sentience and to, change their forms. And so yeah, there's not really anything valuable. But I was going to say, with Gamok's help from the parents, you can do it for half the gold, so for 10 gold.
Alright, I'll do it.
Cool. So if you just want to put somewhere, maybe on your bio page.
Yeah.
So do like Arcana 1 out of 5.
Yeah.
And then it's like you've done 1 week out of 5. Just anywhere really, just so you have a note of it. Cool. And then is that all you wanted to do?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Awesome sauce. Who would like to go next?
I'll go.
Sure. What would you like to do, Mogul?
I just want to kind of go to the blacksmiths around town.
You're lagging
And-
really badly. All I heard was blacksmith.
Also ask around if there's any like
Wondering if it was me or Flex.
tinkerers
No, it
or
is Flex, yeah.
inventors in the town, just so I can get a deep understanding of how the gun lance works.
Oh, okay, so you're trying to get your gun lance appraised.
I think it's pretty funny that even though after he spoke, it's still coming over Discord.
Yeah, even when he muted himself, the sound carried on. It was lagging that. It was so really weird. So you want to make it better? Is that so? Just to kind of, I'm gonna try and dumb it down. Are you basically you want to get it upgraded? Cool, because I'm gonna assume with the monster parts that you got, I'll have to double check your weapon actually. I forget. Is it just? Because I think the way I was reading it, depending on the rarity of your weapon, depends how many slots you guys get. So common 1, uncommon 2, rare 3. No, not. I was gonna say epic. That's not. That's half zone.
Are you able to upgrade?
Very rare.
The rarity of the weapons at all, or do you have to get a rare version?
Yeah, it's more like you have to
Okay.
get it. Yeah, rarity, because obviously. Yeah, I mean, unless you do some very heavy modifications on it, but that would take a lot of working out, and depending, like, for example, like if you've got like a short sword, but you put an enchantment on it, depending on what the enchantment is, might change its rarity.
Yeah.
But let me just double check. Gunlance. I believe we said it was just a common, so yeah, just 1 slot. What? So what do you have? Do you just have the Nog scale? I'm pretty sure you just have the Nog scale. Let me get my PDFs. Oh, also, you can also, so yeah, you can either apply, like, the parts to your weapons, or you can apply it to your armor as well, providing it can. But let's go with... Wait, that's fucking powerful. So, I'm going to assume, Flax, you want the Nog scale, you want to upgrade your gun lance to, like, a Nog Cougar gun lance with the scale, right? Want to try? Yeah. Okay. Now this is the thing. I didn't work out pricing. That's the only thing I forgot to work out. Let's
Maybe you
see.
could base it off the price of the weapon itself. Maybe like a percentage of the price of the weapon or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Where is my weapon guard? There it is. Let me just double check gun links. Where are we? Longsword. This is very slow. Lance. Gun lance. Okay, so 3 gold. I mean, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll do it incrementally. So, because it's only one. What do you call it? It's the first
Upgrade, maybe? Yeah.
upgrade. That's one, and it's just a common. So if I do 5%, that's maths.
Well, I can help with that.
Times
What
by
is the
0.05.
price of the weapon itself?
30 gold.
What
I'm
happened?
pretty
What
sure
the fuck?
5%.
Why did
Hello? Huh?
my browser just randomly X'd out?
Fuck this shit
Okay,
out.
I'll get back on that in just a sec. I'll finish what I
Windows
was helping you with.
That's
No
what I'm
worries.
gonna say.
I'm pretty sure 5% of 30 is 1.5.
30? Yeah, it's 1.5 because 10% would be 3.
Yeah.
I just realized we're missing a limb,
Okay.
don't we?
Yeah, he's not going to be available for the next couple of months, unfortunately. He's got birthdays, wedding, more birthdays, more birthdays.
Oh, that means we can't make jokes about him
Um,
dying in every session.
Unfortunately not, no.
We can still make them.
So yeah, so
Because he just won't be there for it.
so I will say, Flax, for 31, I almost said 31 pound, 31 gold, 5 silver, you can attach your Nagakuga scale to your weapon. Well, not like, you know, craft it into a different weapon, I guess. And basically, I mean, do you want to just do it actually? I'll say it'll probably take the whole week. So cool. If you want to deduct the gold, so 21 gold, 5 silver, they'll probably take you. It'll take the entire work week. Cause obviously, this isn't a video game. It's not going to be done instantly. Gamok's dad is the one working on it. So he'll work on it for 5 days. But in those 5 days, is there anything else you wanted to do? you wait for your legendary gunlance. Well, not legendary, but you know what I mean. Nah. Okay. Cool. In that case, then we'll just jump straight to it. So you get your gunlance back, and I guess for ease, you can just literally call it Nagakuga. You can either just call it Nagakuga Gunlance, or I think what might be better is if you somewhere on your sheet, maybe make it in a bio or somewhere, just do like Gunlance, one attachment, Nagakuga scale or something like that. Whatever you find easiest. But basically, your weapon attacks now deal an extra 1d6 slashing damage with the Gunlance, melee only.
That's awesome.
That's a lot of damage. So if you want, I can add that to your... Oh, don't roll it. Okay, whatever. It rolled. I can easily just add that really quickly. Good job.
I love how Roll20 actually tried to make me roll the attack, which isn't mine. He got very confused.
Yeah, it's because you don't have access to the sheet.
It was that.
Ooh, look at all that. Cool. So you have even more damage. Yes, that's what the paladin needs. Even more damage. There we go. So also don't forget to use up the part because it's gone. I'm gonna imagine you probably spend the last of your day just fucking smashing things up in the nearby forest. Cool. So we'll move on swiftly. Who would like to go next? Sonara. Perfect.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Sonara would like to convince one of the older orcs that didn't seem too busy with stuff to help him with something.
Okay. What would you like? What would you like them to help you with?
He has recently learned that he's not that receptive, and he wants to. He's assuming that the orc knows the surrounding area and could easily find his way back if they got lost in the woods.
Sure.
Basically, Sonara wants him to be his safety net because he wants to go out into the woods with the orc and try to find his way back after wandering around for a bit. To try and get scene perception or something like that.
Sure.
That's a really neat way to flavor perception training.
Okay. So you're trying to get proficiency in perception.
Yeah. And he's going to be doing this the entire week.
Cool. So you will have to obviously pay the guy.
That's fine.
Because you're hiring him out. Because it's just going to work the same way as training. So it'll be 25 gold per week. And it will take you 8 weeks though total to get the proficiency.
I can only pay him for 2 weeks.
Sorry?
I can only pay him for 2 weeks. Damn.
Well, you've only got 1 week anyway at the minute.
Yeah.
But you can definitely do that. Oh, something I forgot to do also. Something I like to do. Sorry, Shackle, could you roll an Arcana check?
Sure. One
For
sec.
me. Because I forgot there's a rule I used to do where, like, if you get a high enough roll, never mind. If you get a high enough roll, I'll double the progress. So if you do 1 week and you get a high enough roll, you can add 2 weeks instead. But never mind, you didn't do it. So roll a perception for me then, Sonara, and deduct 25 gold, and then we'll see
That would
if you can get double the amount.
Okay, just roll it once or 7 times?
Perception. So the actual skill that you want to get proficiency in. Hey, 69. Cool. Unfortunately, you're still a bit low on slow in training, even with a guide there. He does his best to try and... It gives you like tips and pointers on kind of perceiving your surroundings. But for now, if you just want to do perception 1 out of 8.
Okay, like that?
Anywhere. Yeah, just anywhere on your sheet, like in your bio or something.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, just to keep track of it. Because I'm pretty sure Froc's trying to learn athletics.
Yeah,
Shekel's
I'm at
trying
1
to learn
out of
Arcana,
7.
and then-
Actually, I think I probably should be at 1 out of 6 because we changed that before where I have a higher end with my intelligence. So
Yeah, what's
it's
your
a
intelligence?
19, so modifier 4, but before I had a modifier of 3. So that should be 1 out of
so it'll
6
be
now,
6,
not
yeah.
1 out of 7.
Yeah. So you can just change that. That's fine. Cool. So also, Sonara, is there anything else you wanted to do during the week?
Other than meditate and get to know the surrounding area more, not really.
Okay. So, just while we're still on you, near the end of the week where you, Gamok, or, I mean, I guess it could have been any time in the week, where Gamok kind of buys you all around the tavern to say thank you. You kind of sat in the tavern, you know, it's loud, it's bustling, everyone's kind of excited because obviously the village leader's back and she's safe. You start hearing people say just really strange stuff, like, you know, you hear from the back someone's like, at first you just think, oh, they're just drunk, but it's like, well, I heard she got a bloody mushroom nose out of nowhere. Oh yeah? Well, I heard someone's face went pink for no reason. Oh, and then like from across the tavern, you know, you hear, well, I heard someone got turned into a dog. Yeah, shame. He got cooked up and eaten. Nasty way to go out. Fucking magic. And you just start hearing like these little rumors just all the way around the tavern.
This some magic to push.
Is there anything you want to do about that, or kind of go on drinking?
Sonari is going to ask the gentleman that said these things. Could they clarify on these rumors there?
Clarify on the what? Sorry.
Clarify on the strange things they've heard.
Well, it's just what I heard. In town of BROST. Apparently, there's like some weirdo and cast magic on people. So I've heard. You know, people just get random features, or you know, in some cases, turn into a dog and get eaten. So I'm not going back there in a while. Heard there's some really crazy fucking old dude down there.
Crazy old dude?
Yep, that's what I said. Crazy old dude.
Some crazy old dude.
Thank you.
Luckily, I never fell victim to that. And it kind of turns around away from you, and you actually see he has butterfly wings, like really small ones on his back, but he hasn't noticed.
Wait, what?
What?
So he says, "Oh, I'm glad nothing like that ever happened to me," and he turns back around to the bar, and you notice he has small butterfly wings on his back, but he hasn't noticed yet.
Sonari's gonna tap him on the shoulder.
Oh, you again? What's up?
Mind if I show you something?
Sure.
Sonara's gonna pull out 2 daggers and pull one.
What?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I promise.
Okay, all Alright.
He's gonna put it one
Don't want-
behind
don't want any
his
trouble.
back to try and reflect the wings off of it, and he's gonna put the other one in front of his eyes to try and catch the reflection.
He looks at it and he goes, "Ah, huh. Funny that." Faints.
Yeah.
And then, like, the whole tavern just starts laughing at him. Fucking Dave's got butterfly wings! What the fuck is that about? Everyone is just, like, pointing and laughing at
Sounds
him.
like a
So he's
fucking
gonna put
British
the goggles away and start to whistle as he walks back to his drink.
Okay. With that interesting encounter over with, I'll say that your 5 days comes to an end. So next up, I believe Honoria and someone else is yet to go, or am I tripping? Is it just Honoria?
I think it's just me.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought about what
5
I was
days?
gonna do, and I figured I'm gonna just take it on a different route to what I was gonna do. So,
Okay.
first things first, I want to do the same sort of thing as Flex was doing. But can I just leave whatever I want them to work on with them, so I can still go do other stuff?
Say that again.
Like,
Sorry.
if I give them something to work on with one of the pieces or something, and just walk off.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, you don't have to waste your week waiting for them.
Alright. I think the thing is, what do I want to use that?
Well, what do you have? Because I could say, because you're
Oh.
just for the sake of ease, I could say that the smith could basically describe what.
I got a Nog
Can
scale, and a Scylla shell, and a Scylla something else that starts with a C.
Right. So let me. I'm already on the Nog. So the Nog, if you add it to your weapon, you'll deal 1d6 extra slash damage. If you add it on your armor, while in dim light or darkness, you can take the hide action as a bonus action. That's pretty cool. And then what else you got? No, the Scylla stuff. I need to just.
I don't even know
So
how
I
to
need to
pronounce
find that on
the other one. I've got 2 shells actually, not 1.
Yeah.
If you have trouble pronouncing
Sorry,
that, I can possibly help with it if you just like type it out.
I can- I'll type it in chat. I have absolutely no idea how to.
Chelly.
type it out in chat, I can help with that.
I
Chelicera.
have.
Calacrit.
That's a Chelicera.
Chelicera. I was almost there. Oh fuck! What are they?
When I looked at it, the
Oh, yeah,
first
this
thing I
was a-
thought of was Cloaca, and I'm like,
Sorry.
no, it's definitely
No.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Please, not again.
One dead
So, Chelicera on armor. No, ignore that. On a weapon.
Sorry, it's Chelicera, not Chelicera.
Oh, Chelicera.
I double checked. just
So
to be
on.
sure.
No problem. So on a. Oh, here's something cool. On a weapon, when you hit a creature with this weapon, they must make a DC 13 con save, throw, or become poisoned until the end of their next turn. When you're poisoned, you have disadvantage on attack rolls. And something else that I can't remember right now.
Wouldn't it be like taking a little bit of damage, or is that just a different kind of poison?
No, poisoned is different in D&D.
Okay.
So it's like it's the condition poison.
Oh, gotcha.
Which
And then there's
means
poison damage.
yeah, you have
Poison
dis-
damage.
It's everyone. Okay.
yeah, there's poison damage, and then there's like yeah,
Toxic?
it's a bit weird.
Fair
So
enough.
yeah, I guess there would be a toxic. I think I might bring in some of the ailments from Monster Hunter, but I still need to read up on them, so I'll let you know. I think specific upgrades will do the specific ones by reading it, so I'll check another time. So yeah, so when you put it on the weapon, it does that. I'm not going to give you the armor slot because it's something to do with trapping and... Oh, actually, wait. Okay, you can put it on armor, but I'm taking half the effect away because, like, normally it would allow you to use shock traps or piffle traps as a bonus action, which I'm not doing that. But if you do apply it to your armor, you can cast the snare spell. once per day. So it just gives you an extra spell.
What does no still
So
spell?
snare. Sorry, 1 second. So snare. I'm just gonna put snare in for you into the chat. I mean, you can look it up yourself. But there you go. So the shell. Interesting. You can't actually put it on a weapon for some reason, but when you put it on an armor piece, you gain perceptive. So you're proficient with perception checks while wearing this armor.
I mean, I already am.
Yeah, so it might not be great for
It is
you.
not great for me.
But yeah, no, you can't put it on a weapon apparently. So ease what it is.
God, out of those three, what do I go for?
Yeah, so just to kind of streamline your options. Nacilla, Calcera, I've already forgot how to sell it, whatever. The C1, you can either weapon it to poison, armor it to cast snare. The shell, you don't want to do the shell. And then you got the Nog scale. To weapon it, it's extra slashing damage. To armor it, it's bonus action to hide in dim light or darkness.
Didn't
Did
you
you
say
say-
that the slashing damage is only on melee attacks, though?
Yeah, that would. not affect the
I
ball?
meant, because Mogul
Oh, yeah, he
has
has
obviously it's a
gunshots,
gun
doesn't he?
lance.
Oh.
Yes, he has gunshots. I would say it
Shell
wouldn't.
with slashing damage.
Yeah, I would say I wouldn't say that it wouldn't, or it might work. I don't know. I might have to think about it.
Maybe it
'cause
could.
obviously-
Maybe
Maybe it could.
That's fucking terrifying.
Shut up, Flax. You've already got so much damage. Fuck off.
You literally turned him into shotgun
Don't need
shells.
more.
I mean, I could see a way that it might work. Like maybe, like if you apply it to the bow when you draw it back, it might, like if you apply it to the right spot, it could like sharpen the arrow as it flies or something.
Like Dragon Ball
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I mean, I'll allow it to actually work on ranged weapons because it doesn't say otherwise. But I just meant his gun
Yeah,
shells.
that
his
makes
gun
sense,
shells
though.
were.
Although the scales,
'cause they're a
like,
little-
passive ability for the armor sounds fucking fantastic for me.
It would be nice.
Like,
It would be
letting
Yeah, I
me
mean, 'cause
go
you can-
hidden in bonus actions is kind of crazy.
Yeah, because basically
Sneak
only
attacks
really
are
rogues can
pretty
hide
fucking
as a
good, right?
bonus action. Sorry.
Sneak attacks are actually really bloody good. From I remember watching Chris using them.
Yeah.
What, doesn't
I
only
think-
rogues get the sneak attack feature though?
Yeah, but I think she meant like Well, yeah, from hiding you just get advantage on the
Yeah.
roll. You don't actually get sneak attack. You don't get like the sneak attack damage. That's only for a rogue.
Yeah, but the advantage.
The advantage would still
But
be
giving
great.
you constantly, constantly. Oh my god, giving yourself advantage on attack roll. That's double. Well, it's not double
Yeah.
the chance, but double the chance to gain a crit.
I
you know,
feel
so-
like for me, I don't really need the extra damage. I don't think. But yeah, for my rolls though, do I really need the advantage?
It's up to you. You can either do more damage or hide as a bonus action, but only in dim light and darkness. Just want to make sure you know that.
Of course, you still have
Yeah,
the
but
option for the Calcera to poison enemies with that too.
Yeah, that sounds
To
fucking.
Also
that
that,
could
yeah.
debuff enemies. Although they could still make the save for that, so it's not necessarily guaranteed.
Yeah, but still pretty fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think the poison sounds
Good
kind of
choice.
more useful right now. It's not like these items are going anywhere
Okay.
from my inventory, so.
So it is a constant effect.
Mm.
Out of all of them, you think it's like that one and the extra damage is
Yeah,
a constant
it's-
effect. So it's up
it
to you.
is constant extra damage as well. That is a good point. Everything, all of those seem useful, so you'll have some good choices.
But I will point out that if you put this on, for example, your Elven Longbow, I'm pretty sure a +1 is an uncommon, so it would have 2 slots anyway.
Yeah, you would have 2 available slots for that. Yeah.
I feel like the poison could be more useful to the party, to be honest, for now.
I mean, possibly. I mean, when it comes to usefulness for the rest of the party, extra damage is still useful because the quicker you kill things, the less damage it can do to the rest of your party.
True.
But both are useful, and you do, like he said, you do have 2 slots available. Although you'd really only be able to use one right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one now and then add another one later. It takes about a week.
Both would be useful, so I don't really know which one would be more useful.
I think I'll put the Nog scale on now, and whenever we get a chance, I'll do the other one later on.
Sure. What do you want to apply it to? You have many things.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense to put up my other longbow because it's the thing I'm using. Right?
I will say though, just for the sake of ease, if you're like a dual wielder, I won't make you apply one to each weapon. Like, unless you want to, I'll give you the option. But like, for example, if you want to upgrade both your short swords with the one scale, I would allow
Flame
that.
and extra flashing damage. Jesus Christ.
But like, for example, I don't know, or if you want to, you can do single, and then you can have like 2 different effects on each one. But just for the sake of the resources aren't bountiful, because it's just a small integration of Monster Hunter. I just thought it'd be fair a little bit there.
I think I'll put it on my longbow to use
But like,
it more, to be honest.
Yeah, your longbow, cool. So the Nog scale.
Yeah. Get the extra.
So the extra damage.
Yeah. How much was it
Alright,
again?
cool. So 1d6. I'm putting it in as we speak.
I meant money wise because it wasn't free, was it?
No. I'll have to work this out.
How much is a platinum?
Because I know it's like 10 gold.
Okay.
I do have a calculator out with me on my phone, so if you want help with the math, I can easily help with that.
No problem. It's just all good. This is a +1 longbow, so it'll be a little bit more. One second. Where's my PDF?
Oh, and while you're doing that, I did figure out which of the potions I was gonna make. I made I did a greater healing potion. So I took off. I used 5 herbs I have to make a total of 25 gold, and then I took off 75 gold off my sheet for that, and then added the greater healing potion into my items.
Cool. No worries. Beep boop. Doing calculations. Beep boop. Don't mind me. Beep boop. I will say it will cost 120 gold.
What's the conversion rate?
Yeah, so I kind of so like so those platinum pieces will be that's 100 gold already.
Yeah. And then I got 18 normal gold, so that's 18. You seen how many
And
fucking
then
silver I have? Why?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Silver, and then it's 10 silver to a gold piece, so you just need to use 20 silver.
Okay, right. So just basically remove all my platinum gold and then just take 20 silver off.
Yes.
Okay.
And then obviously get rid of the Nog scale. So, whilst that is being made, is the...
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I wanted to go a different way with it. I figured I'd, for once, actually do some fucking, other side of D&D that I very rarely do.
Oh.
I.e., character stuff.
Okay.
So,
Walk me through it.
I guess after everything we do, I don't know if anyone would have noticed, but Honoria seems like really off when we get back into town. So, first things I'll do is I will go to the tavern.
Okay.
And, I have a flask, don't I?
You walk into the tavern to the sound of erupting laughter.
Yeah,
As everyone is laughing at a passed out half-orc who seems to have butterfly wings on his back.
yeah, she's just gonna ignore that, walk up to the thing, like, slam her flask on the desk and just ask them to fill it up.
Yeah, no problem. Fills it up. Technically, Gamox paid round for everyone, so I'll consider this your round.
Alright. I'm just gonna pick it up and leave.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna walk
Where do you go?
slightly out of town. I'm gonna just climb the first tree I find. Oh, I forgot to mention I picked up a bunch of arrows from the blacksmith.
Oh yeah, no worries. It's 20 per gold, or 10 silver, or 100 copper,
Alright.
whatever you want to use.
God, I have the amount of fucking things I have because I bought like 40 of them, so I'm gonna waste most of them.
I believe so. You have got, yeah, I believe you've got 20 left.
I'm gonna waste a bunch of them. That's why I'm saying it.
Fair enough.
Alright. So I'm just gonna find a tree and climb up it.
Okay. You find a little bit out of town. Probably say what, 100 to 200 so feet. So the town is still in sight, but you found like a secluded area.
I left Blue in town, by the way.
Oh, you left him in town.
I forgot about Blue.
Did you leave him with?
I left him with Mogul.
Who did you leave him with? Oh, with Mogul.
Of course,
Okay.
Mogul.
Of course. So you find this beautiful oak tree that is on a slight hill that looks over the town. As you begin to climb, though, you do notice the earth next to it seems to be disturbed, as if someone's dug there. You climb to the top?
I'll climb like most of the way up and then just like lean back on a branch.
Okay. To feel the
Yeah, to see if it's
nice,
stable enough.
soothing breeze. Yeah, it's stable. It's an oak tree, so it's quite thick, very sturdy.
Alright. I'm gonna undo the flask, start drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Lazily put it down. Like, just so it's hanging on me, but it won't fall off.
Sure.
And then I'm just gonna draw my bow and just start firing random arrows out at fucking trees. Like, in anger,
Okay.
sort of thing. Like, so my shots are like
Sure.
really shit, not even trying.
Alright. Shoot out another tree, like, a few land on the floor, a few land in the bark, but very
I
low.
don't want to. For that pistol, you could probably take a breather.
Yeah. You're just firing away.
I guess at some point I just notice I've got nothing left on me. I haven't fired all of my arrows, by the way.
You go to reach back to your new quiver of arrows and you realize you shot them all already.
I wonder if they have anything like that. Probably. Oh, by the way, I'm using my mother's bow to fire this because obviously the other bow isn't with me.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, but yeah, of course.
I guess I'll just kind of climb back down afterwards. I would have been at it for a while, I imagine.
Yeah, he was probably there for a good few hours, just like lazily, just not even, no passion in firing the arrows.
I took off like
Your
the point
posture is way
that
off.
I would have used. So.
Yeah, no worries. Although with the bow in your hand, you do find it strange. It's very slightly warm to the touch. Not like hot, just very slightly warm. You just find it strange.
I guess I'll try and recover any arrows if they aren't fucking splintered. I imagine they probably are.
Sure. How many did you fire?
Would have been around 40 or something stupid like that.
Cool, you get half that back.
Oh hell yeah.
Um,
God, I need to add another one.
I'll probably.
Because I have so many fucking arrows.
All the arrows.
I have too many arrows.
What do you do after picking up your arrows?
I'm just gonna head back to the tavern and get drunk.
Okay. Yeah, you walk in there, just ordering more rounds. You see, obviously, Gamok hanging around, buying drinks for party members. Like, I'm assuming like one at a time. You see Sonara at one point, in there as well, and you just see just your just now and again just your party members just walking around. You just ignore them all.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I guess
Wow.
she ain't doing great, man.
All right. Can I have everyone other than Noria roll an insight check?
Roll what? You cut out at the last part there.
Yeah, I thought I did. An insight
Okay.
check.
Everyone roll one.
Oh. Oh damn.
Oh
You guys
shit, that's
know this.
2 nat 20s this game so far. Fuck.
Calm your tits.
I can't, they're flopping out everywhere. They won't listen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to concentrate. God damn you. I would say. Also, I'd say Mogul gets to roll with advantage.
Well, yeah, Mogul knows me, right? So
Yeah,
didn't help us.
I tried. I'm just trying to work out DC here. Oh, I've already got your sheet open. Okay. Yeah, so I would
Like,
say.
he's so drunk he doesn't even notice.
This is some good damn ale. Yeah, I would know it. I would say that Gamok, Shekel, and Throck notice this. I mean, you all kind of. You notice that she's acting like a little strangely, like she's. I mean, but you kind of at the same time you're kind of used to her keeping to herself. But Gamok, Throck, and Shekel in particular notice she seems upset in some way.
Okay. Well, Throck is going to Throck is going to after getting his we're all in the tavern right now, right? Okay.
Oh yeah, I can say you're on the tavern right now.
Don't quite know where we were. Okay. So, I guess after getting his round, Throck is going to sit down at the table with his drink across from Noria, and kind of softly say, "Is everything all right?"
Oh god, how would I even react to this?
I don't know, man. You stole
I
it.
mean, I guess I'm drunk off my fucking face at this point, so I wouldn't really, hold anything in. So, like, I guess with, like, no kind of control, just kind of blurts out that it's not fair. Everyone else is fine. I haven't had parents for years. Why can't mine be alive? Sort of thing. And, face just kind of slams down on the table afterwards.
Well, I guess Throck's going to kind of pat the top of her head since her face is on the table and say, "Well, you may not have parents, but you do have family."
Oh god, that's just too good. It hurts.
All of us here are your family.
She's snoring. No, she's not snoring now.
Wait, I need to change music. Sorry.
She's snoring and sobbing at
carry
the
on.
same time.
I mean, she's definitely not holding.
Don't even joke about that. I've been
yeah,
there.
yeah, Sam.
Anyway.
She's clearly not keeping it together anymore. She is like crying and all sorts in the middle of a fucking pub, which is not good. Definitely not a good look. Good thing she has a hood up, I guess. I guess she just like takes comfort in your words, kind of thing, and just doesn't say anything else.
Oh, that's all right. Sometimes sometimes words don't need to be said.
That's exactly how I spent my week, by the way. She was effectively ignoring you guys all week until that moment, I guess.
I will say, because Shekel and Gamot did technically also notice, if they wanted to approach her, yeah, would you say you were in there every day, Honoria?
Pretty much.
So I could say, like, you guys could have gone a different time to Frock, or maybe at the same time, or you don't have to go at all. It's your choice. If any of you two wanted to approach her at all.
I would probably say, since I'm like owing everyone like a drink, or like basically every day a drink, I would have probably noticed at some point that like Brock is talking to Nora, and like see the converse, like hear it as well, and I just leave it there, since there's nothing else Gamok would probably say to it.
I'm assuming Sonora wouldn't actually hear her sobbing. I don't know.
I'll say make a perception.
See if that.
Sorry, I was also kind of. I was kind of just laughing to myself.
Oh,
I'm like,
God
it's funny how
damn
the two half orcs. The two half orcs notice. It's like my two half orc cats.
Two half orc make one orc.
That's not how that works. I'm not gonna go into how breeding works with you. Let's just save that for another time.
So basically, we're making D&D version of 2.5 Men with orcs.
Yeah, 2.5 orcs.
God damn it.
I'm making this sitcom. Cool. Anyway, unfortunately, I'll say, Sonara, you're too, you're busy kind of
Fucking around with
go around asking about these strange goings on that's happening in the town south of here, BROST. That you don't really notice. It's the tavern is quite busy and it's loud, and she is in the corner. And I guess in your head you would think to yourself, well, if something wrong, she would come to me, right? So you just go about your business, kind of just finding out more information about these strange magic goings on. And then Shekel, did you want to do anything? Because you're the other one that noticed.
I mean, like, I don't know if I actually have this on me, but like, I still got my father's invention, and like both my parents died as well. But Shekel's just kind of like in the corner, kind of keeping this to himself. I take out my invention if I have it on me, and I look at it and I ponder it, and I wonder, it's like, well, no point in ending up as a sobbing wreck. I mean, shit, man. Still don't know what this thing does. So, something still to look forward to. But, yeah, I just put my thing away and look at Nori, poke her in the side, and I'm like, yeah, shit'll get better. You just hold on. And,
well, there's the half.
yeah.
There's the half.
Good as a gnome. Sorry. Carry on.
So it was like, isn't he a gnome?
Yeah, other than that, nothing to really say or do.
So, okay. I will say then in that case, unless anyone else had anything else to do.
Actually, I was curious. It is possible. Could I have, while I was doing all that, like in the words, could I also upgrade my weapon while I was doing all my other things as well, like brewing the potion and everything?
Yeah.
Okay,
fine.
I might. I'm not sure that I will, but I kind of want to see what all the things I have would do to decide. Mine is an uncommon, so you said it would have 2 slots, right?
2 slots, yeah.
I guess starting with the Narg, I had a Narg Fang.
Oh yes, I need to look at that one. Why is my PDF on Lunostra?
Oh shit! Previews for the next fight.
No.
We'd be fucked.
That'd be too soon, way too soon.
Yes, I what? Yeah, way too soon. Oh my god, guys! Like I've only just introduced you to Nar. Come on. Alright, so the Fang on a weapon. Ugh. Oh, they've actually made a mistake here. It says weapon material effects, but it says while attuned to this armor.
Oh, whoops.
Sometimes there are 2 slots, one for the armor and one for the weapon.
No, it's just for the weapon, but in the description it says while attuned to this armor. It's something to do with an ammo pouch as well, so it's not really that useful.
Oh, lame.
Which is a bit lame in my opinion.
Well,
but if you want, because technically it's like a higher level. You can just make it have the scale effect if you want instead. So like you can get the 1d6 extra slashing damage.
All right, and then
because that's kind of lame.
All right, the other materials I have is I have a drone substance.
Oh, drones.
That was from Nursilla, I believe.
That's the interesting one. It's a no Seren. Yep, the only one of its kind. So drone substance. It's not something you actually put on anything, I think. Oh yeah, here we go. So it's actually just like an item in itself. So this oily-like substance can be applied to the skin of a medium or smaller creature. Applying the substance takes 1 minute. The affected creature then has advantage on charisma persuasion checks for 1 hour. During this time, if they attempt to charm a creature with spells or spell-like abilities, the targeted creature has disadvantage on the saving throw.
That could be very useful.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, there's another bit, but I'm gonna keep it secret. So yeah.
Okay.
Because that's really funny.
Okay, that could be very useful. And then the only other material I have is a rubbery hide.
Rubbery
I don't remember what I
yes.
carved that from though.
It's because obviously the spiders, because obviously they're Nacillas.
Yeah. That's
so
right.
the hide is made out of Gypceros. No, Kezu. No, yeah, I was right the first time. Gypceros. Oh yeah, so you can either put on. Oh wait, let me just. Okay, yeah, okay. You can either put on your armor. While you're wearing this armor, you can use your reaction or bonus action to gain resistance to lightning damage until the end of your next turn.
That's useful.
But once per long rest.
Still useful.
On a weapon, while holding your weapon, you can speak a command word and transform it into a fishing pole with a hook, a line, and reel. Speaking the command word changes it back again.
Is that a permanent effect?
Does the kitty need to eat 4 times a day? Yeah, 4 times a day, so you probably feed him now, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you can do that 4 times a day.
Sorry.
Cool.
No, shut up. So yeah, so armor, resistance to lightning, or you can just go fishing.
You just go fishing.
That would actually look really cool with your, because obviously you got like an insect.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like an insect glaive. It's like a little quarterstaff. Just turns into a little impromptu fishing pole. I love it.
Transforms into the fishing pole and just do whistling fishing. I don't think I'll actually use any of those right now. Then I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really have much in the way of armor, anyways. I just have like a cloak and shit.
Of course you don't. Yeah, I was just thinking to myself. I don't know why I read out.
Could I apply?
If anyone else wanted it.
I mean, yeah, I don't really have armor. I guess it's possible I might get like some kind of magic, like cloak or robe or something later on. I guess so, but other than that, I don't have armor. For now at least. But the weapon, I mean, the extra damage for it with the fang could be useful. Or do I want to wait? I mean, Oh, excuse me. How much gold would it cost if I were to put the fang on?
Let me double check. I don't think. Obviously, it'll be a quarterstaff. So, what's the quarterstaff like? Oh,
The quarterstaff +1.
I realised the player's handbook and Xanathars was actually on the floor right beside me the entire time. That's fine. That's handy. Nope. Went too far. Go back. So like a quarterstaff is it's fucking 2 silver pieces. I would say is it? It's not a +1 or anything, is it?
It's uncommon.
Okay. So is it 220? Just my brain is working. 1 second. Just double checking something. I would say 40 gold.
40 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put the fang on it.
Sweet.
I always like the look of
Cool.
the Narg insect glaive anyways. The Narg weapons always look really cool.
This is true. So
Okay, so we'll take 40 off,
So
so
I-
36 gold left. Okay.
yeah, how am I gonna? Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
I'll take the Nargacuga fang out of my inventory. Okay. And you said I can, because it's just the amulet pouch, I can just add the effect of the scale since it's a higher rarity thing.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna change it slightly.
Okay.
Because instead of 1d6, I'm gonna make it 2d4 damage.
Okay.
Just I don't really want to cheat you out
Right.
of getting a higher roll, you know. So I'll just do it that way. Oh, I did that wrong. Why did I do that wrong? Because I didn't click damage. There we go. So 1d8 plus strength, and then 2d4 plus slam. Yeah. I'm just gonna roll it quick just to make sure I got it right. Yeah, really good roll apparently. Cool. So yeah, there we go. That's that done.
Okay, so you have an extra 2d4 then?
Yep. So I've done an extra 2d4 instead of 1d6 because I was just thinking about it. I'm like, I feel like I'm just cheating you out of the higher roll. So there we go. I did that instead. I just thought that might be better.
It is, yeah.
Because like I said, because obviously there's so many monsters in this, and it's like it's hard for me to go through them all and change them all because there's not a lot of stuff that can. It's just too many stuff to change, so it's more like we'll just see, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Well, in that case, did anyone else who had any upgrades want to do any upgrades? Apart from obviously Frock, Merigal, and Honoria. And
I
Merigal.
did think of one other thing I wanted to do, but you know.
I'm good.
Okay, go ahead.
I imagine this will be right after I've had the conversation with Rob. Is
Mhm.
Sonara still in the tavern?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I am absolutely fucking smashed, by the way.
Oh, here we go.
This doorway just got... So the blacksmith explained to me what things did, right?
Yeah.
So I'm drunkenly gonna get up, fucking sway across the fucking like tavern, get to Sonara, and like basically throw these fucking shells at them, and try and drunkenly explain that the blacksmith said they help you see things easier. But I just kind of
Shell,
like,
she-shell. It's a she-shell. Is she-shell? Is she-shell? Yeah, she-shell. Which shell is that? Is that the
it's the
Nacilla?
Nacilla one, yeah.
Because
I'm only gonna give him one now.
one second.
Could I
Because that
stole one of
might
them?
that That might be... Yeah, that's on an armor piece.
Yeah, I'm still gonna throw it.
Sure, I mean, even in your drunkenness, your intoxication, I guess, you would probably remember that Sonara doesn't wear armor.
I don't care. I still do it.
But I will, you know what? I say just to be fair for the mages. If you've got robes, I'll just say you can just make some like cool
What is
robes.
it? Made your fucking shoulder pads.
I mean, I was just gonna bring something like that. What other things, like maybe bracers or boots or gloves or something, count as armor as well? I mean, Monster Hunter armor has like 5 different pieces to it.
Sonara does have a metal strip going down his arm, so.
It doesn't necessarily have to be metal.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. But I think I would treat it in such a way where you can only have 3, like almost like not attunement,
Right.
but like 3 slots where, like achievement slots, but with non-armor upgraded items, if that makes sense. Because otherwise, you could be like, well, I've got 10 rings, I've got 1 bracer, like
rings
on
aren't
each of
really
my
armor
arms,
anyways,
I've
they're
got
more like
I've-
accessories.
yeah, it's like, and then I've got braces also on my legs, and you know, technically, like I can put it on my girdle, I can put it on my pants, and it just gets to a point where it's just like you just kit it out.
Someone putting a claw in a fucking ring. Big ass claw attached.
Hey, if you play Divinity, it happens.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sonara just got a
love
seashell
Divinity.
chunk down.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what she said, but you obviously know it's the shell of the weird spiders.
The shell of the spiders?
Yeah.
Yes, the Nacillas.
Oh, right.
She kind of just mic drops it on the table in front of you. And she's saying, seashell, sea.
I'm gonna sit down.
Shell.
Otherwise, I'm gonna fall over.
I would say for fun, Sonara, roll an insight check to try and understand what the fuck she is saying.
Oh my god.
And I would say the DC's been lowered because she's drunk. Yeah, that's enough. She's trying to say to you that the shell will help you see better if you attach it to something like an
I have to
armor,
let the
for
dog
example.
out. I'll be right back, guys.
Oh,
No worries.
thank you, Nori. Are you okay?
Very drunk. Very
Do
drunk.
you... I'm scared to ask, but do you need help back to your tent?
Probably.
Alright, Sonara is going to pick up the Narcilla shell and put it in his bag and gently put one arm over Honoria to help her walk back to the tent.
You gotta help Honori walk back, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, no worries. Sorry, I'm just looking for...
Where are we staying
I don't
anyway?
think I
'Cause you
have
said
ca-
accommodation's been paid for, right? So we should have room?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be the tavern.
Okay, the tavern now.
Yeah, just take her upstairs. My roll 20 is freaking out.
It's like, oh no.
I'm trying to look for Careless Whisper, but I guess it doesn't matter.
It's
As
like,
they're
don't
walking, as they're, yeah, as they're
Sorry, what were you saying?
walking, Sonara is gonna ask, Noria, I thought you said you weren't gonna drink again. What changed?
memories.
Did we talk about it?
Maybe when I'm not so fucked.
Assuming you remember.
Can always remind me. Obviously, she's saying this extremely drunk, so she's sort of slurring with this.
I'll hesitate to remind you, but sure, at a later date. I'd rather not see you, so.
God, why does everyone have to message me now?
Time to fuck off. You got 10 more minutes of D&D.
I know, I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb, and then everyone was like, hey, message it. But what did Nora say? I missed it because of the fucking computer beat.
He said, "I'll hesitate to remind you, but because I'd rather not see you sad."
I'm sure I'll handle it. Frock said something amazing. It will help.
All right. Guessing they get to the room now, or is this just a very long hallway?
Yes.
Giggity.
I can say you probably walked up to the room now.
Did someone just fucking say
Sots.
giggity?
Giggity.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was Max. Yeah, it was.
Of course it was.
Max likes to say it, so I just did it.
I say you just.
What?
Go.
Sonara's gonna open the door for her.
Yep.
Mm,
Just gonna spot her in, or.
Alright.
So you take her over to the bed, and kind of she slumps on the bed, because she's so drunk, she's probably really heavy.
she's not heavy at all.
Okay.
Actually, couldn't
Big
think that.
strong
I
social.
don't think I am heavy actually. If looking at my bio.
No, I'm more meant because you're drunk.
Yeah.
You're like putting all your weight on Sonara and stuff, so it's like a little
She,
bit more difficult.
looking at my
than
actual
normal.
bio, she is stupidly light though.
Wait,
yeah.
Grant.
Yeah.
Can I do an No, not acrobatics. This would be athletics. I do an athletics check to see if they stumble and it falls on top of Sonara on the bed.
Well, I love it, so yeah.
I knew this was coming.
Oh yeah. You got
So as you're carrying Honora to her room, you go and put her on the bed, but you trip over. She left her short swords out earlier. You just trip over one of the sheaths, and you both roll and tumble, and yeah, you are just staring at each other whilst on top of each other.
I would just be like, oh no.
Oh no. I hope I don't.
Oh yeah.
fade to black.
Fade to black.
Yeah, that's actually how I would have ended that anyway.
Yeah, fade to black. We don't need to know.
Perfect timing because the music ended as well.
Black.
Alright, shut up. Alright, I'll just type in quickly. Leave me alone. But no, seriously, is that how you guys want to end the night? Oh no, what have you done? For fuck's sake.
Okay, I'm back.
You missed all the fun.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
A heartwarming
Welcome to
moment.
the cum zone. What the fuck?
Although, you guys do need to.
Roll for initiative.
Wait. Yeah, roll for initiative.
Do you
No,
need
I need the. There we go.
Okay.
The old
so
style.
What did I miss?
No, not really. No, nothing. You missed
romance?
Sonara talking to Honoria. They went up. Yeah, romance. He took her up to the room. He rolled out flex checks to try not stumble. Oh no! He failed. They tumbled on top of each other on the bed, and then fade to black. Who knows what?
The last
they
thing
did.
what happened was
I mean,
just my character going, "Oh no," in a really like nonchalant way.
Oh no.
and then fade to, and then fade to black. Straight cut. And unfortunately, you guys won't know what's happening because obviously you two need to message me later because I need to know what's.
Mobile's
You
standing
know,
in
it's
the
like,
corner
I
just
need-
watching everything.
I don't want detail. I don't want in-depth
Mobile's
details. I just want to know.
In the window, just watching everything.
All right, well,
He's giving
fucking
Sonara a
creepy.
Bible.
It's fucking.
It's that have any of you played Fantasy? You know the game that came out for the fucking Switch. It's that.
Nope.
Flex in the window.
Just,
Flex is friends.
just quickly. I just want to round off the session before we steer off. I'll say at the end of all your downtimes, it is now the 4th of mopping off, a new month. I can't remember which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's like August or something. Who fucking said it? Frock lets you all know that someone spoke to him in like a weird vision, and that he needs to go to the Cave of Shadows, which is near the town. They told him to go to the town of BROST, which is
Yeah, I
south of
wanted
here.
to ask, do I know of it? Probably, yeah.
Oh yeah, you know of it 'cause it's the next town over to yours. It's a small town. It's not anything amazing, but you've been kind of away for so long, so you don't really know what it's like anymore. You've never really been. You've only heard.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
You've only heard of
Okay.
it. You've never been there though. Obviously the phrase, the BROST probably then triggers Sonara. Obviously, you can reveal information if you want, or if you keep it to yourself, it's up to you.
But what? What?
BROST was the
I
town that all
completely zoned out.
Goodbye, story plots.
BROST was the
I
town that
wrote you so
the
long
rumors
ago.
and everything they said were happening at.
right.
Looks at his character backstory. Oh shit. Forgot something.
No, I was actually about
Yeah.
to. I had my notes spaced out, so I was about to write that down. Problem is, I forgot to ask him to spell it.
Oh, okay. So, BROST.
Okay.
BROST first.
Left is where the orc got the butterfly wings.
Wait, I just realized. What? Anyway, so did you want to say anything on the matter, Sonara, or you just gonna keep that to yourself?
No, he's gonna tell everybody.
Cool. So, adding onto the conversation, Sonara talks about how he's heard weird goings on with some sort of magic in the town of Bros. For example, like people are getting modified magically just out of the blue. Like someone gets a mushroom nose, butterfly wings, turn into a dog. Just random fucking shit happening. And I'd probably say, just before we end off the session, where do you guys, what are your guys' plans? Like, where do you want to go?
Well, Thark mentions to everyone that he kind of wants to go to BROST. Obviously, he wants to find that Cave of Shadows, like that mysterious being told him to, and he thinks that those rumors could very well lead him to, and he's going to ask if everyone would like to join him.
I'll go. I want to check out these magical transformations myself.
I mean, when the party's going, the Gamark's probably gonna follow, since he still owes them great debt.
I mean, I'll probably just follow the rest of the group. You know, since, as Frog put it, their family.
After everybody answers on if they want to go or not, Sonara's gonna pull Honoria away from me.
Okay.
Yeah, Shekel goes with. It's all good, man. And more adventure, right?
So, sweet. Cool. So while you guys are having this conversation, you kind of finish it up and you guys just start talking about just like random stuff. Sonara pulls Honori away from everyone else.
Mhm.
Commands roleplay.
Alright.
And we'll
what
role
happened?
play it out. Basically, after seeing, God, I'm forgetting character names. Gamok is the one whose family went in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, basically after seeing Gamok's family, you know, all happy and safe and everything, just kind of reminded me that my family is gone. You know, it sort of took a downward spiral with it. Let it get to me too much.
You know, you don't have to hold any of that in. You have us to talk to.
I think at this point, Gerard, I'm gonna give Sonara some information no one else can hear. So shall I just DM him it? I don't want anyone else.
Yeah, you guys can. Yeah, sure. You can either DM
So-
it or you guys go into the city.
No, I'll DM it. It'll be easier. But she just basically
Yeah.
leans over and says this.
If you... Is it cool if you send me that as well?
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you in a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. Just want to know what's going on.
Frozen in time, waiting.
She's still a bit drunk. She's saying it very slowly in your ear.
I'm just slow at typing. There we go.
No, it's fine. I'm just kidding.
Now for Grog. I said that Grog.
Okay.
I love how Sonara's getting more insight than anyone else.
It's happening when you bang.
Yeah.
What? I didn't say,
I mean,
didn't say
that's
that.
what happens when you take a tumble in the bedroom. And you fall on the bed. Allegedly.
Right, Grant. Sonara doesn't officially know who his own father was, correct?
Sorry, say that again. Doesn't officially know.
Doesn't actually know who his father was?
No. Only your mama.
Okay, well, if it's any consolation, I have a mind to think that I killed my own father, so...
Well, I guess we have something in common then.
Sonara's gonna put his hand on Nori's shoulder, give it a light squeeze, and say, "Don't hold this over yourself. You have people to lean on, and we're here for you, okay?"
Yeah, it's just taking me some time to realize that.
No, take the time you need. We'll be here when you're ready.
I'm pretty sure my emotion would have changed by now. You see what I mean? She's like back to her normal sort of happy but still keeps to herself kind of thing.
Okay. No worries. You guys return to the table, finish your drinks. Yeah, I'll probably say this was on the last day, so you guys have a sleep. If you haven't already, obviously just feel everyone's got a long rest. So
I'm gonna fill my flask still.
sure. So everyone, because it's been several days, everyone will have all the hit dice back, not just half.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously you would have had obviously half of each day. So all your hit points, all your spell slots, all your abilities, all your hit dice, blah blah blah, all this stuff.
Darren, I just noticed
Wake up next
something.
morning.
I apparently have
Yes?
tireless. When did I get that?
That's your ranger stuff.
That's from the
Oh,
revised
no.
ranger, isn't it?
Yeah.
What does tireless even do?
So
You should be
Pretty sure I
able to
put it on
click
there.
on it on your character sheet to look at what it does.
The thing is, I have it as a resource,
Yeah.
not as anything else.
yeah, so it's part of your Deft Explorer.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I've clicked it open for you.
Oh, that's
actually
actually really fucking useful. I didn't even know I could do that.
Yes. Anyway, so you guys wake up feeling refreshed, ready your stuff. Start heading out, leaving the town of Esmaltoran for now behind you. Going on your shared path to glory. And that's where we end the session. Find out next week. Will our heroes find what they're looking for?
Will we ever find out what happened in the bedroom?
Oh,
Who knows? Find out on the next episode of The Hunter's Mark.